Hello everybody, I'm Chris Provost. You're watching Provost Park Pass. And today, I am gonna go celebrate all things Pixar Fest. In fact, I'm gonna rope drop it. I'm getting in early. Let's do this. Let's go have some fun. I'll try to have a good day with you, and I hope you enjoy hanging out with me today. Let's just have some fun here at Disney and have a very relaxing day. Let's do it. We just got in, guys. It's early morning here. Since we're staying on a Disney hotel, they let us in early. Let's do this. Let's go to Midway Mania.
Good morning. Thank you.
If you have a room key, you can have it on your app, or you have it on your also your wristband, like type thing. You get to come in this magic morning, come in early, and this is exactly what we want to do. That's what that little scanner was that he showed. All right, guys, it is literally 7:30. They are letting us in right now. So those people right there in line, they're waiting till 8. We get an extra half hour early, and I want to go straight to Midway Mania. The urge to run right now is like almost overwhelming. I want to run so bad, but I'm not going to. We're going in, guys. They're literally, oh my gosh. Those are people who came in the Disney California way, the hotel way. And I can't handle this. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. This is so fun for me. It's cold. It's a little bit cold. You know how California has cold mornings and then it just burns off and gets really warm? Right now it's kind of cold and it is fun. Let's frolic together. We're frolicking. Now, if you are doing a rope drop and get the earliness of the day, almost everybody's gonna go to Cars because it's such a good ride. But I don't want to. I want to go do Midway Mania because I love that ride so much. Let's do this. You guys, now I told you everybody's gonna be going to Cars. Excuse me. Nobody, look at the credit coaster. It's running very slow, running really slow. They're just testing it out. But there's nobody in line at all right now. And so we're gonna move down here and check this out. Literally, it is, nobody's coming down this way.
California Adventure.
Oh, listen.
For your enjoyment, the park will be opening at 8 a.m. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your day with us here at the Disneyland Resort.
Hola amigos, bienvenidos a Disney
Here we are,
California
moving down.
Adventure. Hoy el parque abrirá a las 8 de la mañana. Gracias y esperamos que disfruten su día
Guys, I just
Disneyland Resort.
still feel the magic. After all these years coming to Disney, I still feel the magic. When I come through here, I'm reminded of friends who have passed, family members who passed. I'm reminded of all my good times I've had here. I absolutely love this place. And it's a happy place for me. And some people don't understand that, but that's okay. It's happy for me. Okay, the rules are always changing. So let me just tell you what I just learned. I did not know this. We are here early, okay? Early. Got in at 7:30. But the attractions down here at the Pixar Pier don't start till 8 a.m. So we can line up, but we can't ride the attraction. Now, Madar's Junkyard Jamboree and Luigi's, those are actually running, so that's why people went to Cars. Most people are lining up for a Cars ride. But I ran down here because I wanted to get early on to Midway Mania. But even though we're here early, the ride doesn't start till 8 a.m. Keep that in mind when you come down here so that way you can make your best decision. Do you want to come all the way down here and line up early, or do you want to try to go to Cars? I'm not sure which is the right one to do. But as you can see, there's like no line to get in. I mean, like once it opens up, you'll be the first ones to get on the ride. But that's just keep that in mind. All right, I got some more information. Okay, now the way to work, this is a half hour early. Soarin' is open. Monsters Inc. is open. Guardians Galaxy is open. That's why everybody's going that way. Down here in Pixar Pier, Incredicoaster is supposed to open early, but it's been hit or miss, they said. So it's not opening early right now. Incredicoaster and The Little Mermaid also opens up early. So kind of have to choose which ones you want to go to first. You guys, I played at 250. I'm gonna go again and see if I get a higher score. See what we can do. All right, I so far got the best of the hour, but it's early in the day. Best of the day, but that's early. People are gonna beat that. These games are so fun. I love them. I just think they're so fun. I get so competitive. I shouldn't, but I do. Oh, I win again. All right, now I'm up to 260. Let's see if we get 285. I'll try one more time, guys. All right. Oh. Yep, 260. I feel good about it. All right. Yeah! 260. Bestest hour, best today. That's not gonna last because people are really good, but I'm feeling good about this. I get so competitive, but I love it. I love it so much. Third time's the charm. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go. 230. Something happened at the end though. No complaints. 230. I think my arm's a little too tired. You guys, I did it 3 times in a row. My arm is on fire. I'm like, oh my gosh. But it was super fun. I love that ride. I can ride it all day, but it's one of my favorites. You guys, I'm gonna get the unforgettable Bing Bong Churro. Shortbread cookie sugar, strawberry jelly, and sprinkled icing. For a game well done, let's get a churro to celebrate. Well, that looks delightful. Oh, that churro was very good. It was very warm. It was very good. They give you 2. I only ate the one. I gave the other one away, but it was really good. Very, very sweet. Oh my gosh! Oh, darling. You look so good. Oh my gosh, I can't even handle this. It's like a dream to meet you. It's a dream to meet you. You've done, oh, thank you so much. I want to give you a good time. Thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna go do the Incredicoaster. Let's go do this. You guys, we have a huge problem. What are you gonna do on a Incredicoaster with your hat?
Take it off.
All right, then we're okay. Problem averted, crisis averted.
I love that you said you guys have a huge problem and then just focused on my face.
Here we are, loading in. You ready to do the Incredicoaster? You guys, my wife looks so pretty with their hair. This is such a fun ride. I can't see. Oh yeah, I got the wind blowing, the wind. All right, I got a cookie num num. They're warm. I put my napkin on top of it for a second and it melted. Look at that. But they also have these shortbread cookies only for Pixar Fest. Edna Mode and Jack Jack.
Oh dear. Why did you have your pinky out? It's milk.
Because we're classy. Oh, they're so good. They're warm, they're soft. They do have forks if you want to fork it. Okay guys, for Pixar Fest, my wife and I got some Pixar inspired socks. We just got them here, so let me show them to you. Look, first she has that, is that cute? Pixar Fest. Look at, she's got Forky. Hey, you gotta turn, say you gotta turn. I'm trying to show the forks. Oh my gosh.
And Woody. Get it, Woody. Get it. Get it, Woody.
Oh, here he comes.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi. I'm dying to see this. I'm so glad you preserved it.
Of course. Yeah, we found it when we were opening the campus. And building
Yes,
it.
look. I'm like, Choo-Choo's going around, flicks flyers. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Bugs Land. It's
pretty
been preserved.
And delicious as well.
Delicious.
I
Awesome.
don't know if
Thank you.
You guys, we just saw Uncle Man. It was amazing. It was awesome.
Uncle Man?
Oh, Ant-Man.
You're so And he had a little bugs.
He had the little bugs.
Just a little bugs.
Okay guys, we are now gonna go, Amanda and I are gonna go do Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Do a little Guardians of the Galaxy, guys. Now, if you do watch carefully on this introduction video, which I'll zoom in, you can see Rocket actually starts to escape. So that, yeah, you just keep watching this.
Watch Rocket. There he goes. See, he's starting to escape.
If you look very carefully in the top one, you can see Figment. Right there. That is Figment. All right, so we're inside Guardians of the Galaxy. There's a feeding station for the creatures. It's usually really dark, you can't see it, but it's light enough now I can show it to you. If you look right down there below, you can see the feeding station. It says like Pet Chow right there.
Brain.
You got the brain. That's the feeding station. We just did, there's the assistant of the month. All right, guys, we just got the ride. Now, here's what I like to do. On the back row, I like to get the back row, and you get all 7 people to interlock arms. And then, as you cross your feet at the ankles, as the ride starts to drop, you lift your feet up a little bit. The whole row, because of all the weight, your interlocked arms, the whole row goes, and it is so good. It's amazingly fun. I love it, babe.
Oh yeah, it's like a riot. It's too fun for its own good.
It's awesome. Guys, here I am. This is Kim from Getaway Today, my good friend Kim. And we rode Guardians, and we did the back row,
Yeah, we
arms
did.
length. How was it? Did you like that?
Amazing. The best moment of my life. The best.
Best moment of
best
your life.
Of my life.
And we floated up a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little
So,
bit.
so everybody, make sure, you guys, if you're gonna buy tickets, come down to Disney. Best way to do it is you're gonna click the link down below, right? Or you call 1-855-GETAWAY, 1-855-GETAWAY, and you talk to some of these amazing people like Kim, and they'll give you the best customer service, and you're gonna get the best prices on your tickets. So just do that, right?
Just do that.
Just do that.
Just do that.
All right, we're off to go do Soarin' right now. Now I'm just gonna say this. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I think you need to kind of plan on this. We are using Genie Plus. I think when you come to Disney, just budget for Genie Plus. It's something that you have to kind of use to get the most rides. If you don't have Genie Plus, you can still have fantastic times at Disney without Genie Plus. That's for sure. But it makes getting on the attractions much more enjoyable. I have a video that shows you all this, the best way to maximize your Genie Plus time. But that's something you might want to just, when you are thinking about coming to Disney, just put that in budget, that you're going to budget the money for Genie Plus. Because it really will allow you to get on more rides. It's just kind of the way it is now at Disney. I don't necessarily love that, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you want to ride, if rides are important to you, then that's something you want to be thinking of. Soaring around the world. All right, now we are off to go to Radiator Racers. I always say that ride wrong. Cars Ride. I think this land is beautiful. I love how, like, the new pavement, the asphalt that Lightning McQueen did. All right, so now we're gonna do Cars. I want to talk a little bit about Cars. Cars is not included on Genie Plus. Genie Plus does not work at Cars. If you want to skip the line, you can do what's called the individual Lightning Lane and pay for it if you want to. Or if you don't mind splitting up your group, you can do single rider, and single rider will get on pretty quickly, but you will not be able to ride with your group. If you want to ride with your family though, then do not do single rider. Either buy the individual Lightning Lane or just wait the standby line. You guys, we're getting ready to go on cars, and look what Amanda's done with her hat. Got it ready to race, babe?
I am prepared.
Our car is a deep blue. Go first? All right. My wife's gonna ride the middle. I always love this part right here. It's just so good. Whoa. Slow down. Whoa.
Slow down. You're not racing yet.
I love that.
Follow me into town to get ready. Incoming. Probably just a bad spark plug, Yippee.
Let's get some new tires.
Champion needs speed
And style.
Luigi, you are Ranger Bet.
All right, look at the tires. Pit stop. Oh, they don't have that. The curtains usually would open, you see like white walls. Let's go, 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 go! Oh no, they're taking the lead! They're taking the lead! Hang on! Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yes! Yes! Go! Oh no! Oh, we took second place. Oh, my hair. Amanda's already got her hat on, turn around. You know, it's not if you win or lose, it's just the experience. They won, so they get to go first. It's the rules of the game, and now we get to go. I'm done.
You were amazing. You made the play.
The very first YouTube video I ever watched of Disney, excuse me, was somebody, this a long time ago, I don't even know whose it was. It was right when Cars came out. And somebody had posted a ride through of the Cars attraction, right when it first opened up. And I remember it was late at night, I was laying in bed, I was watching that video. I watched it over and over because I was so excited to see what they're gonna do. And it was shaky and bouncy, and things have come a long way since that time. But that was the very first YouTube video I ever watched of a Cars land, and or Cars. So it was amazing. And yeah, that was the very first Disney video I ever saw. And I don't know who that creator was, but I'm thankful for you doing that. I enjoyed that ride because I wasn't able to come down here for a long time to watch to be on the attraction. So thank you. All right, now we're at Flo's V8 Cafe. Beautiful. We're going to go in and grab a little. I guess we're kind of like lunch. It's 11, a little after 11-ish. All right, this is just for fun. While you're waiting in line, you see these things. It says like, one says axle grease. This just says 8-ball. This one says yum. And that one looks like it's been drank the most, I guess. Tulsa tea, and then motor oil. If you were a car, which one would you be most tempted to drink? Axle grease, 8-ball, yum, Tulsa tea, motor oil. I think the 8-ball, that sounds cool. But it looks like the yum is the most popular. Which one's not? Axle grease and Tulsa tea doesn't look like it's, oh, maybe the motor oil. I don't know. Which one would you guys put down in the comments down below? Let's have a vote. See which one wins. All right, guys, I'm gonna order, this is a special. It's a Dinoco Blue Cheeseburger. I'm also gonna get the Racing Radical Cake. All right, guys, I ordered the Dinoco Blue Bacon Cheeseburger. I asked them to hold the onions, so there's no onions on it, but it normally does come with onions. And then also, Amanda got the Cobb salad with no meat. And then we ordered this bad boy. This is the dessert. We'll get to that in a moment. Okay, loved it. If you like blue cheese, then you would love this. But you have to like blue cheese. That's important. Loved it. All right, so this is the Radical Radial. It's the Radical Radial tire. But really what you want to know is like a white wall tire. It's a dessert here for Pixar Fest. Let's break in this bad boy. It is very, wow. Chocolatey. I'm getting nervous to eat this on camera. All right. Earlier today, I had that num num cookie. That was so good. This is better. Oh, it's fine. But wait, there's more. There's I feel like I have to keep talking because you don't turn the camera off.
I am just going. I am going and going and going.
There's,
Right, you need to get the red center. What's in the center?
red velvet.
Wow.
So good.
I think I saw cheesecake somewhere. Do you taste the cheesecake in the middle? Red velvet cheesecake? Perfect.
I don't want to talk, I'm embarrassed. It's red velvet cheesecake, it's so good. I know my teeth are gonna be all red. They're not? Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Busted.
It's delicious. It is actually really good. I just wanted a taste for something sweet, and now I can't stop eating.
Yeah, it's really good. That center, that cream cheese, that is like a cheesecake stuff.
It's cheesecake, but it's not an overpowering cheesecake. It just balances off the chocolate really well, but then the white chocolate on top adds that extra kick of flavor. So overall, I think the combination of flavors are perfect because it's more than just like a chocolate cake. It works really well.
All right. Sunscreen lotion, super important. Put it on. Is it all rubbed in?
Yeah, you look great.
So have a good rest of your day. Man, that was amazing. The food was awesome. It was really good. My forehead's super shiny because I got to put some suntan lotion on because it's hot. But we are going to go right now. We are going to go to the Hollywood Studios area because we want to do a drawing. We want to do a Pixar drawing. Let's go do it at the animation station. All right, so we're going to walk out through here into Avengers Campus. But I kind of wanted to show this little poster right here. It's really cool because remember, like this is Avengers Campus was at one point was like the Stark area. It says the incredible, the amazing, the astonishing, and the all new Stark S for 1955. A ride so smooth you'll swear you were flying. Now, what's important is those three words there. You've got the incredible Hulk, the amazing Spider-Man, and the astonishing Ant-Man. Those are the words they use to describe those amazing superheroes. Okay, so I just want to show you something. So down there, when you come in, there's a popcorn cart. And what people are waiting, they've been waiting like an hour to get popcorn buckets. So you come right down here, right here by the Hyperion Theater. Look at that. They have a popcorn cart right there. Nobody's waiting in line. Nobody. The only thing is, if you come here, rather than giving you popcorn, they give you cotton candy. So if you really want the popcorn, then you would have to save the popcorn one, but really, it's just cotton candy. All right, so we're gonna go doing this art class, and they have these art classes going on about every 20 minutes, lots of different characters. Of course, for Pixar Fest, we're doing a lot of Pixar characters. We are doing this one because this one is called the Master Class. It's a little bit harder, it takes a little bit longer. They're doing Hank. They're gonna be doing Hank. So very excited. So this is like gonna be a really intense drawing class, not real intense, but I'm gonna videotape Amanda doing it so we can show you what it's like.
Begin. All right.
We're about ready to start.
How you doing out there?
Yay!
Break down any character, even the more advanced ones, we always want to find a shape that we can start with. So for Hank, ironically a very curvy, round creature, we're going to start with a rectangle. I like to find the middle of my paper, let's see, about here is the center, just so that I have something to visualize. Now when you draw your Hank, it's up to you how large you want to go with your drawing, right? This is your sketch. I always recommend to draw a rectangle, I'd say about the size of maybe like a remote control, maybe even your cell phone, something along those sizes. I'm going to draw a little smaller so that I can fit it here on screen, of course. So I'm going to go for maybe the size of a stick of gum, maybe even a pink eraser. Now when you draw your rectangle or circle or square, whatever shape you draw with or start with, that's what we're looking for.
He said to keep
Now when I draw my rectangle, again, I'm not
light
really caring about how perfect it looks now.
at the
We can always
beginning.
fix it later. But then I'm going to add in the center guideline for his big eyes. He's got very large, expressive eyes. Eyes are. And then I'm going to copy that curve again just on the bottom. That way I know generally where to start. Because an octopus specialist come into our classes is really fun. And each side of our little square, we'll draw a big circle. And then the other eye is another circle. It's the same shape, but remember, he's turning his head slightly. So this eye may appear a little thinner, and it certainly will be sticking out of the side of his very expressive creatures in nature. They're very fantastic. He's got very expressive eyebrows, and then you cover a portion of it. Leave us a little bit of space, maybe a considerable amount. He's got very big brows. And then close off the space on each side. Basically low eyelid. And I want to draw that in right now. Now, notice how I'm drawing over both circles, and I'm very clearly drawing over the space of the eye to approximate where the features will go. But that's all we're going to add for the eyes. Let's now add in with my rectangle.
We're starting with the first tentacle.
Bring it down and line it up with your rectangle. Now, the crazy thing about these interesting, I should say, thing about these octopuses is that they're incredibly intelligent. Copying or mimicking it all the way back up to that initial little pink eraser shape. Following his arms, so you don't need to follow along with me exactly, right? Absolutely you could. Voiced by in my opinion, a very iconic person. Does anyone have to know who voices Hank in the movie?
Ed O'Neill.
Yeah, Ed O'Neill. If you're not familiar with who Ed in the movie, two Marlin, they're very calm and chill. Basically what we describe as creating the look of a swan. Now similar with the other arms, or even though by dogs and cats too, I think I remember. I'm over here because it's farther away. You want to push the pupil to the right or left wall of the eye. Quickly just shade in the brows and also the eyelids. Because in the movie, in that technique, you're going to draw through and pull down this very large curve. You want to curve back into his body. The rule is wherever you see where an elbow would be on Hank is generally where you would see those suction cups. So I'd be willing to bet there's probably one here. There's probably one over here, since very clearly he's kind of tilting his arm to us. This to me reads as sort of an elbow or end shape of his arm. 5. All right. Once you've done that, the last amount of detail for our Hanks are a few things. Pixar Fest celebration here at our park, and it's very common to know what a hidden Mickey is, right? But if you don't know what a hidden Mickey is, it's basically 3 circles that connect together to create the look of that iconic symbol. And there's actually a hidden Mickey somewhere on our stage. Can you see what it is? 2, and last minute line, quick, sign your names. 3, Hank, let's take a look out there. Yeah, these exactly, they're like yours right there. That's fantastic. Look at that arm on that Hank.
Manny, how big? Round of applause, everyone.
Guys, there she is. Amanda's done her little Hank.
This is my favorite drawing I've ever done. Like,
What's your favorite
just seeing
drawing?
Him was amazing. Yeah, this was amazing.
You gotta sign your name.
Oh, right.
Sign your name. And it looks so good.
Thank you. I adore him. This is my favorite one I've ever done. So fun, and I've done a lot.
Oh my gosh, there she is, our Forky socks and Forky. If you're interested in doing the Animation Academy, you see they come here and they actually have different drawings at different times. And if you see this little tiny like red Mickey by it, that means it's an advanced class. All right, so my favorite thing is about the Animation Academy is, one, it's nice and cool inside. So on a hot day, it feels very nice. And number 2, you get to keep your drawing. It's like, it's a free souvenir. Every family member gets to get one and draw. It doesn't matter if you have art skills or not. And in our basement, we have all of these hanging all over the place. They're good memories. I really hope you're enjoying this video. Thank you for hanging out with me. Amanda, she has actually gone back to the hotel room. She's gonna take a little nap. And I'm gonna go to Disneyland because I want to go on Hyperspace Mountain. Here I am walking across the little Esplanade, Pixar Fest. And let's go here, enter into Disneyland and go into Hyperspace Mountain. That sounds fun. We've entered into Disneyland. Let's go to Tomorrowland. Pixar Fest is also over here. It's so bright and colorful. We're gonna move right along and just kind of keep going down to Tomorrowland. There's Wade and there's Ember. Okay, we're going to Hyperspace Mountain. Let's do this. Now again, oh, looks good, doesn't it? Now again, I use the Genie Plus for this. And yeah. All right, so this is the lightning lane. We're gonna go in. I remember riding this ride when I was a little kid with my cousin. Man, it scared me so much. It's the most thrilling thing I've ever been on in my life, and so it's got some good nostalgia for me. Here we go, guys. I love it. I love it. And every time I walk in, there's like a kind of a smell in here. It's a good smell, but it reminds me of Space Mountain. It's too good. It's too good. Jan, is it fun? So fun. All right, guys, here we are. This is the right here by It's Small World, and they had like this little dance program, and the characters just come right out in the crowd. See Mr. Frozone and Mr. Incredible there, and the little kids can come in and they can dance and have a great time. It's really, I think it's perfectly suited for like little kids. They also have some photo ops here, right there. I gotta go over and do that. So they have a whole bunch of like meet and greets for characters, and like it's just fun for kids. Like if I had little ones, which I do, this is where I would want to be hanging out most of the time for Pixar Fest. I was gonna go over and get a photo with Luca, but they are literally going on break right now, so yeah. Oh, but this is what I'm talking about. It's the Pixar Palace Playtime Party. All right, I'm gonna go now into Toontown. Let's check it out. Let's go do one of the cutest rides there are. Okay, we're using Genie Plus to get on. It's all started by a mouse. You to walk around through. Genie Plus is very nice for Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway, but I was gonna say this though. If there's one attraction we don't mind waiting in line, it would be this one. This one, it's like when you wait in the line back there, you go through all these cool props from the animated films. I don't know why I did that, but these films, and they are awesome, and they just, it's fun to look at. See? You can see them. You can see a bunch more if you don't take the lightning lane, the Genie Plus lane. You know, like there it is, like Chip and Dale when they do that one with the Christmas special. That's really a disco album, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse Disco. And I don't know the exact numbers on it, but it was one of the most successful selling albums in the 70s, the Mickey Mouse Disco album. And here we are at the beginning.
Let's take a ride and spend that day in Yep, we're off to the park.
See y'all there. We'll take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy. I'll pick you all up.
There he goes. That says Mickey. This ride has so many hidden Mickeys in it, guys. It's just crazy to see bananas. And I always like to see the little quartet on the bicycle right over here.
I like the way he says track switch.
Ready? And 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, excellent. You're all
You guys are so
working
good.
beautifully together. Oh,
Okay, guys, we got a conga like our life depends on it.
now, let's
Now, if you're ever in Florida, this part they don't have. It's a little bit longer tunnel here in Disneyland.
Yes, so just press all the buttons and see what happens. You don't have any other plans?
And I love it when you leave. What do you see? A little picture of Walt.
What a cute attraction. It's too good. There is a parade going on, but I'm gonna go back and meet up with my wife. And then we're gonna come back and go to Lamplight Lounge for dinner, and I'll take you with us.
There they go. Minnie. There's Mickey. We just happen to be walking alongside him. There goes Mickey Mouse, looking good. It's the beginning of the parade. Look at them. They look awesome.
Okay, so if you are under the age of 31-ish probably, you're not gonna understand anything I'm about to talk about. You're just gonna be like, okay, whatever. But if you're over 31, then you probably will understand this comment a lot. There's no tired like a Disney tired, I'll tell you that. If you ever got to the end of the day and you just have to walk back to your hotel or walk back to your car and you literally think to yourself like, I don't know if I can make it that far. And then when you finally get there, you lay down in the hotel bed, you lay down and you're like, oh, let's need a little Advil. No tired like a Disney tired. It's so fun though, and so rewarding. Okay, so I want to talk about something real quickly. The day that this video coming out is April 30th, 2024. Today is the very last day. We have a special code that allows you to get $50 off. Please listen to all instructions before you try to do it, because people are like, that's not working, but they're not listening to all instructions. If you are coming to Disneyland in 2024, and you were gonna stay at a hotel for 2 nights, and you're gonna buy a 3-day ticket, you need a 2-night stay and buy a 3-day ticket, click the link down below. And then there's gonna be a little ask for a coupon code at the end we check out. Put in Pixar, Pixar 50, and you're gonna get $50 off. That's amazing. Then, if you want on your tickets, if you're buying tickets, okay, you can get your tickets adults at kids prices, and that's good until May 1st of 2024. So if you're just buying tickets, you're not staying in a hotel, then you can go in and you can log in, click the link down below, buy your tickets, and you're gonna automatically get adults at kids prices until May 1st of 2024. That's today and tomorrow only. The Pixar 50 code is only gonna be good today when this video comes out. Then it's gone. Disney never gives codes like this, and we got it as like a 4-day code. So they are stackable though, so you can, if you're gonna be coming in 2024, you can you stack those codes up. And one more thing, the Pixar 50 code, that has to be used in 2024. The adults at kids prices, that actually can be used in 2024 or 2025. So if you're just buying just tickets and get adults at kids prices, you can use those tickets the rest of this year and next year. Not a problem. But if you want to get that $50 off the Pixar code, you have to use it, your tickets and your hotel stay in 2024. And it doesn't have to be a Disney hotel. Almost any hotel there, you click on the Getaway Today, they'll help you figure it all out. Okay, let's go find my wife. And when we come back, I'll take you guys to Lamplight Lounge. You have dinner with us. All right, we had a nice little rest. We are now back in the park. Gonna head to Lamplight Lounge to one of our favorite restaurants. We'll show you all our experience there, because that food is amazing.
Beautiful, and there we're headed.
All right, let's go to one of our favorite restaurants and have some amazing food. Wow, look at that sunset just right over there. Looks amazing. They haven't quite called us in yet. They're gonna call us in just a few moments, and then we'll go get some amazing food. And this food is awesome. All right, so here we are. This is the stairs to go down. Now I want to show you this. This is like the lamp, right? Chandelier. It was made of paper. If you look towards the top, what do you see? Blank pieces of paper. And they say that they said at Pixar, those are the most difficult pieces of paper coming up with an original idea. Look at that. I love it. And once the idea happens, they turn into beautiful things like this. There's the Pixar Pal Around, and these are the stairs that lead down. And you get right down here, and you're gonna see the Pixar wall, which I just think is so good. Oh, all right, I'm sitting down. We're sitting outside the patio. I'm gonna show you the menu. Let me show you this awesome view though. And then come down here. This is like a little, the Lamplight Lounge. You open it up, they have all kinds of drinks. They have all kinds of adult beverages, and then you also have these like mocktails, non-alcoholic mocktails that are kind of fun, maybe to order for kids, or if you don't drink. But they have everything you need. That's right, guys. It's a Pixar bucket hat, but you can wear it different ways. I was just kind of being funny wearing it that way, but it's really technically like this bucket hat. All right, guys. This is the lobster nachos. That's probably the best thing I've had. It's so good. Everything here is amazing, though. I'm gonna go slow so you guys can see it. Check it out. Here we go.
Okay, everything here.
If you look at the menu, it's gonna say Lamplight Lounge, but then you go down here, you see this drawing, and the drawing is Imagination Land, which is one of the lands from Inside Out. Our little table has a little fire. All right, guys, I ordered it $23.19. It's a frozen mocktail made of strawberry puree, cream of coconut, pineapple juice, and topped with Coca-Cola. My voice cracked with that because I was so excited. Hey guys, I just want to show you this. This is what my wife Amanda ordered. It's not on the menu, but you can order it. It's vegan nachos. Vegan nachos.
They look really good.
Guys, I think it broke down because it's going backward. All right, guys, the show's about to start in 4 minutes. You see there's a whole crowd, a bunch of people out there. But we are here in the patio area, and we're able to watch the show from right here. It's about to start, guys. Here we go.
Appreciate you accept what I've done. That is a great thing.
Since 1923, Walt Disney's ripples of laughter, wonder, and beauty have brought happiness to the world. He showed us how little ripples can become great waves. Takes one. Dream that's calling out the one stop motions. The road can stir the ocean.
It's beautiful. It's really pretty. It's Ratatouille. It's one of our favorites, isn't it, babe?
Love it so much.
And it starts when we decide. And we know what these things. I don't really know. And you're eating. Sort of muscling and really parts of the
just the exit music they play, and the fountains look great. Little Mickey wheel, credit coaster. How fun is that? Just such a good exit. It's magical. And they have little tiny mini donuts that are warm in dunkable sauces. Oh my.
It's just a sizzle wheel. So good. It's been a perfect day. All right, it's the end of the day. We're in an elevator headed back to our room. Now I know a lot of you probably are wondering, like, hey, well, Chris, how do you get that special viewing in the Lamplight Lounge? I'll tell you everything you need to know. Now, what you have to do is you want to make a reservation for the Lamplight Lounge, but you want to make it for the last reservation that they take for the day. Now, here is where it's a little bit of luck of the draw, is that they don't guarantee seating. So you might get seated inside, which just happens, but it's fine. Or you might get seated outside. And then luckily for tonight, we were seated on the outside. And then you can just kind of scooch in and watch those amazing, amazing water show. There were some people who were seated on the inside, and they ended up walking out to the balcony. But you have to order a full meal. It's not just for like drinks, or like you have to order a full meal in order to be considered to go out to watch the amazing water show. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. It's been really wonderful for me to take you guys along, enjoying one of the special days here. It's so fun for Amanda and I to spend the time together, and I was actually honored to share it with you guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. That was a perfect day at Pixar Fest at Disneyland. I got to spend it with my wife and friends, and we did a lot of attractions. And then we ended the day. We ended the day with World of Color 1.